Hi, good morning. My name is Michael Zuber, author of One Rental at a Time. And something I want to do here in my brand new office is I want to start using a whiteboard. So we're going to give this a shot. I don't know how this is going to come out, but here we go. What we're going to talk about is actually step one of how to get started one rental at a time. I'm going to give you step one in this video. But before I do that, I want to highlight why you should consider buying my course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time. This course is today offered at $319, or if you choose the mentoring option, at $649. Link in the description below. I want to talk about three things it's going to give you, and then again, we're going to go through step one here in a moment. Step one, or reason one. This is the exact process that Olivia and I used to go from one house to financial independence. If you read our article in Business Insider from a couple weeks ago, some pretty impressive numbers in there, but it is all built on what we have recorded in How to Get Started One Rental at a Time. We were full-time employees. We were raising our daughter. We were investing in a market we knew no one and we had never been to. Second, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time in this YouTube channel right here is special. It is special because we bring other experts to the channel. We have discussions 6 days a week. In addition, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time has amazing bonus sections. I only talk about what I know, and that is buying one rental at a time. You want to talk about house hacking? Got that. Flipping? Got that. Raising private money? Got that. We have contributions from some very talented and amazing individuals, all in our bonus sections. And then finally, number three, there is a private Facebook group that I and other experts interact with. It has over 1,000, I think now over 1,100 members, posting deals, asking questions, networking. Frankly, this free private Facebook group is worth the cost of the group, just getting around another 1,000 or so amazing individuals that are all interested in moving forward. So without that said, the course is extremely valuable. I'm told all the time to raise it. I won't. It is $319 right now, or $649 if you want to include 30 minutes of mentoring. But here we go. As promised, step number one. Buy box. I believe in order to be a good buy and hold investor, you need to answer one question. And that is, what is an average deal in my market? You see, lots of people talk about getting a great deal. They talk about good deals. I believe it all starts with learning what average is. But as I mentioned earlier, it's really hard, right? You want to invest in a market you've never been to, you never lived in, you know no one. How can you do that? Well, what we did 15, 18, 20 years ago is we designed this thing called a buy box. Right? And I strongly suggest you design a buy box. So for us, right, the market was Fresno, California. Back in 2001, Fresno, California, 500,000, 600,000 people. It was too big. We couldn't figure it out. Probably 5, 6, 7,000 listings. It was too big. So what we had to do is we had to get to a level that we could look at it every day. So my goal for you is to design a buy box that gets between 20 and 40 active listings. Hopefully you can see that. In order to do that, way back when, what did we have to do? We had to say 3 or 4 beds, 2 baths, single family homes, between 1,250 and 1,700 square feet. That was our buy box in 2001, 2002. Don't know what your buy box is, but remember, here's the goal. You want 20 to 40 active listings. Then what you're going to do is you're going to save that search. And that is what you're going to look at every day. Then you will start making lists, right? We go through this in the course in great detail, lots of samples. I even give you my spreadsheet, which you can start with. But again, the goal of my course is for you to build your spreadsheet because you are trying to figure out what average is. What you will find maybe in your market, average is 6%. This will take 60 or 90 days. This is not something you're going to figure out in a moment's notice. You're going to have to figure out rents, network, cost of repair, all of these things we go to in the course. But I want you to know that after a little bit of daily kind of putting your spreadsheet together, you can start to watch your market. Your market will change. And let me tell you about the market in early 2022. It is nuts. It is crazy. But here's the deal. Interest rates are going up. Inventory is going to slowly build. And we as investors will finally have a chance to identify motivated sellers. If you follow what I talk about, we don't do average deals. We don't do, in this example, 6%. You're going to have to learn it because your market will be different. But once you learn average, you will only do good or great deals. So again, folks, hopefully this came across. I want to use a whiteboard a lot more often. I may need to make it bigger. I'm just trying to figure this out. Let me know what you think. Again, Michael Zuber, One Rental at a Time. You can get my book, my book, One Rental at a Time, on Amazon. It is available on Audible. And then I did just release book number 2, 15 Conversations with Real Estate Millionaires. I wrote that book for you. Yep, you right there. Because I knew that maybe my story made sense, maybe it didn't. So I went out and got 15 more amazing stories, and I shared those with you in the course or in the book, 15 Conversations with Real Estate Millionaires. So again, step 1, for free, get a buy box. Look at it every day. Document it. Understand average. If you want me to walk you through this, you get the course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time. Get all the bonus sections. Join the Facebook group. Let me know what you think. Again, I want to use a whiteboard more. I have the office. I might as well. Take care. Bye-bye.